Never enough. The story of the empath and the narcissist. Never enough. That I couldn't do it. They convinced me my worth was shit. Disrespect they spewed as truth, then reminded me at least they didn't hit me and that they understood why so many of my exes left me or tried to kill themselves. They told me so many things, but they taught me so much more in this hell. This piece I'm writing is supposed to be a way to connect with my rage, but since I've gotten to a place of unconditional love, I just want to automatically transmute it these days. But a vital part of this, of healing and this whole ascension thing, is that we must feel our feels and feel the uncomfortable feelings. We must accept the pain and feel the betrayal, especially if before we just grabbed a broom and swept the rage under the floor. This disappointment became my new norm. Festering silently in the dark, it has now taken sentient form. It has a life of its own. The disappointment, sadness, and rage, the years and years that I had survival brain. Now I'm in the safest spot that I've ever been in, and now I need to meet this being, or it must be apprehended. I can't comprehend the rage inside me. I was taught to leave it be, so to not let them see, to get over myself and my sensitive feelings, to shut it and stop being so dramatic. Then they blame me for their feelings. I didn't tell my family the truth of what I was enduring. I wouldn't receive what I needed. The pain would only get worse by words of authoritarian parents with no idea what I've endured. I can never tell them the truth of what I've been through. Every time I get real, whenever I get mad, whenever I feel anything that's remotely sad, I must comfort them with the war I am waging. The corpses in my closet are versions of me that were born and have died or were born and then slaughtered. The corpse of the dutiful and hopeful daughter. The corpse of the woman who thought her daughter would have her dad. The corpse of my rage that is incomprehensibly mad. The corpse of my innocence. The corpse of my days filled with friends and childlike wonder. They are all in their respective graves. The versions of me before the drugs, the versions of me before abandon, the versions of me that just couldn't manage it. The version of me who wanted to numb, the versions of me that felt hopelessly done. The versions of me before that first line of coke. The versions of me who never knew the smell of smoke. The versions of me, just an innocent girl, untainted by the monsters of this world. Versions of me who denied the abuse. Versions of me that just smiled and made an excuse. Versions of me people-pleasing and being a doormat. I cannot revive them. I cannot get that spark back. I cannot turn back time and unlearn the lessons. I can only go forward and accept this. I can live in honor of all versions past. I can be the best student in class of this school we call school, in this life, in this human experience. I continue to do my best and experience this human experience and go through my awakening and passing the test and bringing home the bacon and being financially free and unconditionally loved. All our family is all. As below, so above.